So that was me at home in my sister-in-law's kitchen. Here's me at home in the new British kitchen. They're both kitchens, but not as we know it. Pete, what are we going to make? One of my favourite things.
Tandoori chicken.
Oh, which is chicken that's been tandoored.
Absolutely.
Do you see? That's why it's called tandoori chicken.
But do you not need a tandoor oven to make tandoori chicken?
Generally you do, but I think we can improvise at home by using an oven.
It's called technology, John. What have we got? We've got chicken, obviously.
We've got about 600 grams of chicken. We've got some lemon juice, ground ginger, garlic, salt, dried fenugreek, mustard seed oil, garam masala, powdered cumin seeds, powdered fenugreek seeds, red chili powder and tandoori masala. And we also have some hung yogurt. So we've hung the yogurt in a muslin cloth to extract as much of the water from it.
OK. I'm not going to pretend like I don't know how to do this, OK, because obviously I've grown up doing this.
Yes.
But talk me through, what next, sir?
Yeah, bit of lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Now, the lemon juice is a tenderizer, yeah? Is that what it's being used for?
Well, lemon juice, like yogurt, it penetrates. They use lemon juice and yogurt both for marination because it penetrates into the meat quite well.
And it's important, I suppose, to have the ginger and the garlic really finely.
Yep, absolutely. When you're marinating something, obviously, the finer the better.
It's also an antiseptic, lemon juice, so you'll find a lot of cultures who haven't had refrigeration will put lemon juice over chicken to get rid of the bacteria.
In India, tandoori chicken's never served as a main course, John. It's always served with, like, whiskey or beer as a little kind of little appetizer.
A little chuckana with your drink.
Bring it on.
Absolutely. What else, my friend?
Okay, some dried fenugreek.
Fenugreek, that's amazing.
A bit of mustard seed oil.
Why mustard seed oil?
Mustard seed oil is used extensively in India. I think it's just a strong oil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it is, gosh, it is strong, isn't it? It's very mustardy.
Yeah.
Am I right in saying the idea is you get all the paste on the outside first before you start adding the spice?
Yes.
Right.
So as you can see, that's all nicely pasted up there. I mean, some people would slit their chicken just to get the marinade in.
Well, obviously, the larger pieces of chicken you have, the more you want to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly.
What's that, Pete?
That's garam masala powder.
Right.
We have some cumin seed powder and some coriander seed powder.
And garam masala is a mixture of spices.
It's a mixture of spices, yes.
And is it true that every person has their own little mix?
Well, to some extent they can do, but I think it changes more from region to region.
Yeah.
I mean, in the north we have a different combination of spices that make up a garam masala in the north than we do in the south. And last but not least is your tandoori masala, or you can also use paprika, and this is usually used as an agent for colour, just to get the colour.
I would have thought you just mix all the spices with the yogurt and then just put the whole lot together.
You would think that.
Well, that's it.
But that's why you are a fusion expert and not currently winning the best newcomer for Punjabi food, John Torode. No, but it's important, because if you put the yoghurt in, you see the yoghurt will then take the spices, and the spices aren't allowed to impact on the meat directly. And
the yoghurt, you say you strained it all off.
That makes the yoghurt thicker.
Right.
And it adheres to the meat better.
It's more the consistency of Greek yogurts.
We don't have a tandoor, and the tandoors are very, very hot, aren't they? So the actual process of cooking it itself, do you need a really, really hot oven to cook this?
In a domestic oven, a fan-assisted electric oven, you could put it in at 200 for about 15 minutes.
I mean, again, the difference with the tandoor is it's skewered. So it cooks from the inside, the heat passes through the...
Absolutely.
Conducts it. So the bone will do the same or not?
Absolutely. I'm going to put this to one side.
Look what we've got. How lucky. So laid out in a tray, ready to go. How long would I marinate it for, Pete?
The longer the better, but if you give it 2 or 3 hours, it's usually enough.
Are you ready for this, John Torode?
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to open the oven.
Look at that.
Oh, rock on!
Very good.
Oh, mate.
Let me take that out of the way. It smells unbelievably beautiful. And you say you would have this with whiskey or beer or something?
Usually as an accompaniment to a drink.
When I was a kid, I used to sit with the adults, my dad and the other uncles, as they got absolutely hammered. More of the chicken would be missing their mouths and getting into their mouths. Should we garnish with some coriander, sir?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
You could have it with rice. I frankly think you don't need to have it with anything but joy, my friend.
And what's this?
This is a little raita I've thrown together for you, John, just for you. It's got onions in it, it's got cucumber, it's got some tomatoes. But mostly what's in there is love. Mostly
You're
love.
so sweet, you've made me blush. Can I eat now?
Yes,
Finally?
Yes, 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 yes.
Very exciting. Seriously delicious.
Isn't it good?
It's spicy and still sweet, lovely chicken. Fantastic.
Join me next time when I eat my own body weight in another ethnic food.
See you soon.